Well, the International Monetary Fund, or the IMF, have now upgraded its global economic outlook as China eases its zero COVID policies and the world shows surprising resilience in the face of high inflation, elevated interest rates, and Russia's ongoing invasion of Ukraine. In a recent press conference in Singapore, the IMF's chief economist Pierre-Olivier Gourinchas said that, quote, global conditions have improved as inflation pressures started to abate and the road back to a full recovery with sustainable growth, stable prices, and progress for all has only just started. Such statements are a stark contrast to the warnings that IMF's chief Kristalina Georgieva made earlier this year, in which she said that 1/3 of the global economy is expected to go into recession. All right, but now with this brighter outlook, the IMF is forecasting the global economy to grow by 2.9% this year, better than the previous forecast of 2.7% made last October. A big factor in the upgrade to global growth was China's decision late last year to lift antivirus controls that had kept millions of people at home. The IMF now expects China's economy, the world's second biggest after the US, to grow by 5.2% this year, up from its October forecast of 4.4%. The U.S. economic growth forecast was also upgraded to 1.4% from the previous 1%. Russia's economy, hit by sanctions after its invasion of Ukraine, has also proved sturdier than expected, as the IMF forecasts Russia to register 0.3% growth this year, marking an improvement from the previous forecast of a 2.3% contraction. The UK, however, is a striking exception to the IMF's brighter outlook for 2023. The IMF is forecasting the UK economy to shrink by 0.6% in 2023. In October, the IMF expected growth of 0.3%. Meanwhile, according to the IMF, higher interest rates and tighter government budgets are squeezing the British economy. Global inflation is also expected to ease to 6.6% this year, down from the 8.8% in 2022.